What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve, and today we're going to react to the Season 6 finale, Episode 18 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, titled Suicide Squad. Last episode, John Kelly's basically being a prick to the 9-9 again, so our boy Jake had to put together his own Suicide Squad to try to stick it to him. The only thing I kind of wish is that there was 4 members to this Suicide Squad, and the 4th member was Doug Judy. That would have been perfect for me, but alas. Before we get into this episode, if you want to see my uncut reactions, please check out my Patreon. There's something for everyone. I have a free tier, it's a good time, and it would help me dearly. But today is Suicide Squad. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Gentlemen, may I present to you
The Suicide Squad.
Hang on there. To help you bring down Commissioner Kelly?
That's
you guys
how it
consider
works.
me your enemy? You're some of my best friends.
We haven't talked to you in like 3 years.
Suicide Squad, Peralta, because I
Here we
already
go.
want to kill myself.
Why don't you wait a week? You'll probably die of old age.
If you touch me with one of your bony fingers and drag me across the river Styx.
I love their banter.
I wouldn't mind getting rid of John Kelly either. That guy makes up so many dumb rules. He told me I couldn't eat raw chicken.
Yeah, he's already on board, so I guess
Yeah.
the new commissioner would let you eat raw chicken for whatever reason. Suicide Squad on 3. Ready? 1, 2.
I don't touch other dudes' hands. Made a popsicle earlier.
It's probably Madeline. Cockroaches release a mucus-like secretion. Why is Santiago here? We agreed to keep this secret.
Well, it's hard to keep secrets when you're married to an ace detective.
He told me as soon as he got home.
He loves you. The rest of the day, you're just walking on air.
Come on, Charles. He missed the kiss.
I wouldn't wish working with Madeline Wunsch on my worst enemy. And my worst enemy is Madeline Wunsch, whom I hate.
Count me in. I got nothing else going on.
Aren't you supposed to be getting ready to transfer to Staten Island?
Oh,
It's pretty real last week.
better not be
That's
real.
before I decided to pretend it wasn't.
Is that meta?
People who are in denial don't usually say they're in denial.
That's because they're in denial about being in denial. But I'm not in denial.
All right, we need to catch Kelly in the act of illegally spying, so here's the plan. We commit a fake crime.
He's still eating popsicles. Well, that was pretty
I'm gonna
good.
write this down so I remember my lines.
I can see that you already have the word milk
I know.
written on your hand. I know where this is going.
You forgot to say that I ride in on my motorcycle.
Okay, the vulture who rode
You
in
should
on his
fly in
motorcycle.
on something.
Kobe,
Kobe.
come here. You want to tell me what you saw?
Tell you what I'd like to see. You're big.
Stop! I'm the one describing the plan.
Well, so it's not gonna be any.
He won't even meet with me.
Perhaps you can sneak in disguised as an old leather chair.
Oh, behold.
Hot clues strikes again.
Yes, indeedy.
And plant the bug.
Oh,
That is exactly how tomorrow's
it's not gonna work.
Got it. So you do or you don't want me to yell milk?
This is not gonna work. They're gonna figure out a different way. Oh.
Leave me alone! What the?
I had a feeling.
Oh, it's you! Yeah, it's us! Get in the van!
Oh, what a dummy.
You pulled off your mask, Jake. What if someone saw
I
you?
know.
That's why we have the vulture.
Kobe.
Oh, he wasn't looking.
Captain Pembroke, what do you have there?
Did you find a hair?
Nice work.
Let's bag it. Let's get it to the lab.
Oh, Jesus Christmas.
And now there's a police sketch of you being sent around.
Please, that doesn't even look
Doesn't.
like me. The only thing they got right is my little curl, and I can just get rid of that.
You are talking about my retirement party, right? 20 years from now.
Dude, you know I'm not talking about that. What do you think is gonna happen at the end of the week?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Caught a serial killer. Hot clues strikes again.
Yes, indeedy.
Oh, Lord.
Those nerds found DNA all over the scene.
Take care of it.
Now?
Yes.
This is not going well.
The mission's off. Here's your bug back. It's not an actual bug, so donate it, you lizard.
Damn.
After 1 month.
They're not allowed to do that. It's against the rules.
It's also against the rules to let a pile of worms wear a
Oh,
uniform.
God.
I promised her that you would apologize for everything you've ever done to her.
Oh,
including
my
the
God.
Michelle Obama incident.
Yes, she mentioned that specifically.
Madeline and I are now lovers.
So we can assume Kelly authorized sting.
They both clean up really nice.
Do we know anyone with like a real creepy basement?
Yeah, it's just got one exposed light bulb and a couple of spent
Oh,
mattresses.
God.
How do we get close enough without attracting attention?
Could dance. You must know some moves. You were mentioned by name in the Monster Man.
Must be all the extra legs, you crab.
Don't you find this exhausting?
Are they gonna make out?
A woman and a gay black detective.
No, I meant a human and a rotted jack-o'-lantern.
Sold.
Twirl me into him and I'll place the bug. Hello, John.
Oh my god.
Did he think you were bonding?
He was smiling at me like an idiot.
You've betrayed us.
Oh.
Okay.
I did not see that coming.
What's going on?
What's going on is you're under arrest for the kidnapping of Jason
What
Stanley.
the freak? The Suicide Squad did the switcheroo?
Once, she came to me with a much better one. Guess what she's giving me for betraying
no.
her? My dream job, captain of the 69th precinct. Caught you red-handed making a hostage video. Your is cooked.
Jesus Christmas.
Why don't you get in there with him?
Oh, why the heck not? My kids just got me a digital picture frame.
Oh Lord.
9-9.
Raymond, I love the scowl, but could you slump your shoulders?
Oh.
We got it, Peralta.
What?
Is Kelly like, what just happened?
What the
What just happened?
You've been had, John.
What the frick?
I cloned it to a secure network server.
When you handed once your locked phone,
Yeah, I already said that part.
Sorry.
They got me.
When did you hatch this plan?
Peralta thought of it when I tried to quit the mission.
Damn, Jake.
Would you describe it as proud daddy?
It's hard to tell. He's still piecing it together. This could take a while.
I'm still piecing it together.
I'm sorry that I lied to you. Sir?
They're gone.
Oh no, is he mad? I can't see anything. Did he storm out?
No, I stormed in to tell you it was a great plan.
I stormed in. The proud papa.
Well, well, well. Commissioner,
Oh, cool.
sometimes it surprises you. This whole time, I thought you were up to something, but really, you just wanted what was right.
I did. But also, I was up to something.
I would be so depressed right now at the thought of leaving all of it.
Like me.
No matter what precinct number is on your
Yeah.
uniform, you will always be part of the 9-9.
You better not be going anywhere.
You can come to Brooklyn, there's 7 of us, 1 of you, but we can iron out the details later.
Nobody's going to Staten Island.
Ooh.
You're staying here at the 9-9. I just
Thank
talked to
goodness.
Madeline Wunsch. She's making a personnel change, which frees up some room in the budget.
Thank you. Thank you.
Told her that I'd only spent a month as a patrolman before I made detectives and has decided to rectify the situation.
What? Oh my God. This is wonderful. Come on. I'm so glad Terry's not going anywhere. I wonder how long he has to do it for. This was a beautiful season finale. See, I'm like friggin' almost tearing up here. It got me because one, it was a very well written episode, and the characters that they got, like that's what they would do, right? So even though like the triple twist, the backstab, I was all in. Like I thought it was real. One, because of that. Like what we know of all of these characters, I didn't think that they hatched a new plan. Plus, they always do, and always might be doing a lot of work here, but I believe every season finale has wrapped into the next season. So the way they plant those seeds in season 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, once that backstab happens, that double cross happens, I don't immediately think of, oh, maybe they're just working together and not telling someone. Like I didn't ever think that, because I was like, oh, it's going to be another season where we figure out what's going to happen starting in season 7. That's like honestly what I thought was going to happen. Now that the episode is over and I could think back of everything that happened, now I'm like, you know what? I should have been smarter. There was no way they would put Peralta and then back in jail. Like they don't usually double down on stuff like that. At the end of season 2, I think it was, or 3, when Peralta and Rosa went to jail, like they weren't going to do it again. But again, that's hindsight. When it happened, I wasn't thinking about that. But I love how we got the proud papa moment at the end. I always love when Jake makes Holt proud. I love that Terry's not going anywhere, and I actually love the way that they figured it out, because there is nothing that I could have thought of besides literally, I guess, someone leaving the show that would have got me to figure out how Terry would be able to stay, because, whew, that would have sucked. So now we know that Terry Crews does not leave the show, which is beautiful. Damn. Honestly, I don't know what to say, but it's crazy that Holt, like, everyone is just family in this show. As much as Holt and Wench have a rivalry, the thing that she did was really nice, right? She knew, obviously, that Terry got the job and would have had to leave, and she could have done something even worse to Holt, you know? I doubt their rivalry is at the point where she would like fire him for no reason. I don't think she would do that. They have a respect for each other, but obviously I don't have to go into detail. Like they don't get along, right? And they love butting heads. So it was nice that she wins. She gets to be acting commissioner, which Holt, obviously, he's not like mad about that. He genuinely seems happy for her, because they got Kelly out. But then, yeah, she does get to gloat a little bit because she is helping Holt by having Terry stay. But she's like, you know what? Here's how we're going to do it. You weren't patrolling the streets for that long. You're going to be a crossing guard now. So it's kind of nice that they agreed upon that. Holt is doing it willingly and like lovingly because he also wants Terry to stay. And, their rivalry will probably pick right up. But yeah, I'm not going to lie to you and say I knew this was going to happen. I did not. The only thing I did know was that Jake's plan in the beginning was way too, and I say the word serious because Jake's plans are usually ridiculously silly and they always work, right? He always has these crazy plans where he's more showman in general when it comes to his plans. Like he didn't even have nicknames this time. Usually he's like, I'm going to be this person, or aliases. This is my backstory. Everyone has to have a backstory. He didn't do that. So for Jake, this plan was like serious, and I just said, there's a red flag there. I have a feeling this is not going to work. And it didn't. But, again, I kind of thought one plan wasn't going to work. Then they would regroup, work together, and figure it out. I'm not going to lie again and say I knew that he was going to hatch a new plan where they had to pretend to flip on each other. But that was a genius plan because the first plan went so awry. They saw his face. There was DNA. Wench saw Rosa and Terry spying on her. Like everything went wrong. And the only way you could kind of fix it would be to do it that way, because Kelly, with all the information that he would have had, he would have been like, yeah, something's fishy here. So that was definitely, I think, the only way they could have did it. And it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I don't know what else to say besides I can't wait till season 7 to see what happens. Terry with his promotion, but still in the 9-9. Amy got a promotion the beginning of this season, so I'm wondering who else seems like they're up for one. I feel like everyone, besides Scully and Hitchcock, obviously, one, they really don't do much, and two, they are not looking for a promotion. They would prefer a demotion, most likely. Jake, he's great. I mean, he certainly can be more than what he is now. I don't think at this point in his career, like in the show, he wants that yet. He's never mentioned it, but I think he could get there. But Rosa for sure. And I don't know if they want to do like another similar plot line, because they did it with Amy, they did it with Terry, and they're going to do another thing with Rosa where they're going to tease her having to leave. Again, I don't think they would like duplicate a plot line like that again. It might be something similar. I feel like if they did it with her, it would just be something where we know Rose is very secretive. I don't think she would kind of like publicly tell a lot of people that she's doing this. I think it would be something more fitting to her personality, where it would be like the season 7 series finale. And at the end, she's like, oh yeah, I just got promoted. And then we're waiting like, what the hell just happened? Where is she going? Right? I kind of feel like that would be a little bit more in Rose's ballpark, but she definitely deserves a promotion. But again, another amazing episode. And in the beginning, I said the only thing that could make this better was a little bit of Doug Judy in it. And I kind of still stand by that, meaning this was an excellent, excellent episode. And yes, there would be only one thing to me that could make it even more great, is if they had Doug Judy in it, because you add him to any episode and it just elevates it. Craig Robinson is just a genius on this show. I'm not saying this episode needed him. I'm just saying if he was in it, it would be ridiculously crazy. And then talk about like double crosses. Having him in an episode with a double cross. Well, there you have it, folks. That's the end of season 6. Terry is not going anywhere. Kelly is out. It kind of feels like a reboot, sort of, season 7, where finally everything is kind of calm, and they didn't do like a tease where there's another problem that we have to figure out next season. I'm sure in the first couple episodes there will be something going on, but I'm glad that I just get to breathe before next week when I watch season 7. And the people who watched this live when it aired, at least they got to go 6 months being happy, knowing there's nothing crazy that they have to worry about, and they could just relax and wait till season 7 comes. So that's all I got to say about this one. This was an amazing episode, an amazing season finale. What did you all think of it? What do you think of my reaction and my thoughts? Let's talk about it down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.